guys, Samantha here. So today I think the theme is going to be a minimal makeup video, and I'm going to show you how to achieve a full face of makeup using only 5 products. But before I do that, first I want to show off my awesome Jamberry nails that are butterflies that, yes, I got from Laura. I will link her website down below, so if you're interested in those at all, you can give her a shout. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to achieve a full face coverage with only 5 products. And the product I'm going to start with, aside from skincare and just some ground rules, brushes don't count for products because brush is a tool, not a product. So I start with our BB cream because it's a tinted moisturizer and they're just really good for your skin. But you can start with liquid foundation or cream foundation or something of that sort. I'm just going to start with BB cream. So put some on the back of my hand like that. And then I take my powder brush and just dab it in there. And just dab it on my face like that. And you want to make sure you blend it all in really nicely, because if you don't blend it in, it's going to look just weird and you're going to look like you're wearing a mask and all that kind of stuff. So, there's that. And one of the things I will say about BB cream since I have you, is that BB cream can also be used to highlight and contour. I know some of you have asked me about that. If you just take like a lighter shade of BB cream and a darker shade of BB cream, you can totally do a highlight and contouring look with this stuff. It doesn't have to be, something super crazy. You really can just use a tinted moisturizer. So, after that, what I do is I'm going to take our concealer, and to get a highlighting look using concealer, you want to use a concealer in a shade lighter than your skin or your foundation, so that way it'll give it that kind of brightening, highlighting look. I know some of you have asked me about how to get rid of dark circles, so that also helps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my foundation brush. You can use a concealer brush, but I don't have one, so I'm just going to use my foundation brush and put a little bit on the brush. That's all I have. And then just put it right under your eyes. And then make like the little triangle and then do the other eye. And then just kind of keep going up, down. And this is really kind of hard to show in my camera mirror. So, just kind of bear with me here. Okay, and then just kind of get it all underneath. And you can see the dark circles going away. And I am somebody who has always had a hard time with dark circles. And also, let me tell you, I was not a concealer person until I started using Younique, because I couldn't find a concealer that looked right on me until I found this stuff. And I love this stuff. This is the Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer, and there's a lot in this tube. It comes out very little. You need very little. As you can see, that little amount that I used took care of my whole face, both eyes. I'm good to go. Now, after that, I'm going to use our Mineral Pressed Powder. And like I said before, I am the color Velour, because I'm a little bit light-skinned. This was the color Organza, so I use a shade lighter than my normal foundation in order to achieve that highlighting look. Like I said, you could totally use BB cream as well. Just get the shade lighter of BB cream and you could be good to go. So I dab my brush into the powder, and I put the powder over the concealer to kind of give it some more coverage and to give it a little bit more, staying power, and to kind of, I guess, set it a little bit. So, just kind of sit all over there. I'm also going to put some powder down here. And I can't, like, just kind of over where my blemish was, and I can't even tell where that was before. So I'm thinking I got it. And next thing I'm going to do is our 3D mascara. Now, in case you don't know how to apply this, it's going to go gel, fibers, gel. And what you're going to do is you're going to open up both tubes so that they're both open, ready to go. And take this and then just apply the gel as normal mascara. I suggest doing them one at a time because then you won't have to deal with like the gel drying out while you're doing the other eye. And if that happens, you're going to get fibers running down your face and it's not going to be cute and nobody's going to have a good day. And I certainly do not want you to have to deal with that. So do the gel with the fibers on and then seal it in with more gel as I'm doing now. And the nice thing about this mascara, guys, is since it is a gel, if it gets wet or whatnot, because we are coming up on summer, and if you're at a pool party and somebody pushes you in the pool, it's not going to run down your face like you see in the movies with when the girl's crying and she's got the mascara like just a huge black line running down her face. It's not going to do that because it is a gel, it is waterproof, and you're not going to have to deal with that, which is awesome. So I'm going to pause here and just show you the difference between my two lashes. And now I'm going to do the other eye. And then put the fibers back on. And it would probably be really helpful to have like an eyelash comb or something. I currently don't have one, but it would be helpful to have one. And the Younique eyelash comb is actually metal, so it's a lot better than the cheap plastic ones you've probably used in the past. So if you have the funds to, I suggest getting that as well. Eventually I'm going to have it. So I'm just going to show you my lashes close up. And then the last thing I do, and this, you have some options here. You could either do a lipstick, a lip gloss, or a lip stain on your lips, depending on what you prefer. I'm going to do a lip gloss only because I'm more of a lip gloss person, but that's totally personal preference. You could easily replace this with any lip product you want. So, I'm going to put this on. And this is the color Lovesick. And as you can see, it's not too over the top. It's a very just kind of pretty, kind of light coral, which kind of gives your lips a little bit of color without being too much. And these lip glosses are super, super moisturizing. Like, my lips were dry and chapped and flaky, and it was annoying and disgusting before I started using this. And I almost never need to use lip balm just because my lip gloss is so moisturizing. So that's a huge plus for me. So that's it. With these 5 products, you can get this look, and we covered all the bases. We covered our face, our under eyes, our lips, our eyes, all that. You don't have to neglect anything, but you also don't have to use 20 different products and spend hours in the mirror. And it doesn't have to look, over the top, super crazy Kardashian look. I mean, if that is your thing, there's certainly ways to achieve that look, but it doesn't have to look that way all the time. So I'm just going to show you again, product 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It doesn't have to be complicated. It can just be super, super simple, super minimalist for an everyday look. So, if you have any questions or if you need to order, I will link my website, and as usual, I will list and describe the products I use down below. If you're interested in having a party via online or whatever, let me know. We can certainly set that up. So, I believe for now... Oh, one more thing I want to show you. because I've been wanting a makeup bag forever that was big enough to hold all my stuff. And look at my cute 31 zipper pouch. Finally, something that's big enough to hold everything. See? So, I believe that is all I've got for you right now. And until my next video, bye!